What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be making a delicious salad today. I'm going to be using a whole bunch of different vegetables, some from my garden, some that I bought organic. I'm going to be using garbanzo beans. It's going to be really delicious and colorful, so let's get right to work. Okay, so let's go over all the ingredients that we have here. Let's start with 1 tomato diced, this is a Roma tomato. I have a bunch of kale from the garden. This is actually both Russian kale and the regular type of kale you see in all the stores. So we have that. I have about 3 cups of green beans that I just cut into segments, and I cut them at an angle on both sides. I have about 1/3 of a cup of diced sweet pepper. This is not bell peppers, but it's another strain of pepper that has no heat. Olive oil for our dressing. Fresh cracked pepper. Sea salt. The juice from 1 whole Meyer lemon. You can use regular lemon if you don't have those. I'm using 2 zucchinis, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice them with a fruit peeler, and I'm going to make strands out of these and the carrots just to give it a different texture and look to the salad. I have 2 carrots that I'm also using. 1 can of organic chickpeas, drained and rinsed. And a 1/2 cup of cilantro chopped fresh. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take our string beans and get them over cooking. I'm just going to blanch those. And while those are going, we're going to get to our kale. And with the kale, this kale is actually really small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the stems on it. Actually, I could probably just rip it. Just want to get rid of the big part of the stem, because it can be pretty fibrous and a little bit bitter. The smaller stems you can leave; those are not gonna bother anything. Like this is pretty thin. Same with these. These I just cut the ends. The big ones like these are the ones you want to take out. And if you guys don't mind the kale being a little bit bitter, you can certainly leave the stems on. They just add a little bit more bitterness to the salad, and also they're a bit chewy, so that's why I like to take them out whenever I use the bigger leaves of kale. And all of these sticks that are left over, what I do now with them is I actually end up using them for vegetable stock, so I don't waste anything from the garden. And after that, they go into compost. So I use them as fertilizer, and also use them for veg stock, whatever the sticks that are left. So that's it. We got a nice bunch of kale there. Just gonna bunch it all up. Like so. There's another piece. I'm just going to start chopping. Small bite-sized pieces, about 1/4 of an inch. pretty much it for that. This is another stem. So we're gonna go ahead and set this aside. Now we're gonna get to work on our zucchini. Basically with the zucchini, you're just gonna take a peeler and we're gonna get little slivers like this for our salad. And it makes it really thin texture and a little bit more delicate. So do a bunch of them. I changed the end because it's getting a little I could use the other side, get some more. You guys get the point? So let me show you the carrots. I want to bore you to death with this. Same thing, just cut them until you get little slivers. And it's just a regular, well, this one's does shreds too, this potato peeler, but you could use a regular potato peel to do this. It gives a nice different texture than just a regular chopped carrots or chopped veggies. It's really cool, kind of like little ribbons. And you go to the other side just like you did with the zucchini. Start working on that. So that's pretty much how we want to do it. I'm going to use all of this, we're going to shave it all down, and we're going to mix it in with the rest of our ingredients. Now our string beans are about to be done, and we're going to pull those off the heat and set them aside to cool. Alright guys, so basically in a big bowl, now that our ingredients are chopped, we're going to combine them. Now I didn't use both zucchinis and both carrots because they yielded plenty. So this is what I'm using. I'm actually using just about almost a whole zucchini and one carrot. That's basically what we got out of that. Now we're going to add in our peppers, tomatoes, chickpeas, our cilantro, fresh cracked pepper, the juice from one lemon, about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, sea salt. I'm going to fold it all together. I'm going to go ahead and taste. I'm actually going to use my tongs for this because they will help me to move everything around better. Taste for salt. You need just a couple cracks of salt, a little bit more pepper, One final mix. And voila. We're ready to serve this beautiful, colorful salad. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys this beautiful work of art of a salad. It's so vibrant, tons of color. Just take a look. It's really, really nice. It's light. It's got some great nutrients in it. A ton of kale. We used a simple salad dressing. We just made it on the spot. You guys saw it. Super easy to make. You could have stuff like this for lunch every day if you wanted to. You can make it simpler, less ingredients. Definitely could just use zucchini and carrots if you wanted to. So much you could do with it. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you really soon on the next one. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give this salad a taste. You know what I think. I'm trying to get as much of everything. First, I really love the texture of the sliced carrots and the zucchini. It has like a nice little fresh crunch. Then I got the acidity of the lemon with a little bit of heat with the fresh cracked pepper. You got the nice olive oil taste in there. This amazing salad. Give it a try, guys.